What is up, guys? Your boy Jay Styles. Welcome back to the road to the college football playoffs. Try to get a win with every football team on this game. And I do mean every football team. I may just sum up Air Force, Navy, and the Army all into just one team. I might just pick one team and do that because all it is just straight option. But if need be, y'all want me to do all that, I'll do that. But at the current moment, I'm going to sacrifice my win-loss record because I was trying to get a couple wins with random teams, and I just kept losing. So it didn't really matter. I don't care if I dropped down conferences because I was literally an All-American. All you seen is Alabama players. And all conference, all I've been seeing was a bunch of Alabama players, which is why I got like 3 L's. But trying to win with App State against Alabama is it's a tough task. But I'm trying to make this game more interesting instead of just coming in here just trying to play and win off of straight using a tier 3 team. Everybody's trying to use Alabama, and everybody's been watching Mad Money Shot, his supreme defense that can't be stopped. But I kind of just found a way around that last game. But my next team up is Arizona. They got an offense. They got a defense. Oh, okay. Ohio State. I don't know nothing about Arizona except for the fact they do got a wide receiver who's in the draft currently. So,
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
all right, let's see what we got here. Going against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Let them get the ball first. All right.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first.
Where's our fans at? In that one little section over there with that blue.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Set for a first down play.
Okay.
On the run, it's Conley. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He just now noticed.
The give to the back.
Okay.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout. So you get
man-to-man
going down in the 4th quarter.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Such a big decision early in the game when you're opening drive, 3rd and short.
I want to go for it just for the simple fact that
inches away from getting it. I'm not going to be surprised, guys, if they decide to run it here again.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On on 4th down. They'll run it, looking for.
Let's go. We got that first. Okay, we got that first. We good. We good. Let's do this.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up.
Let's do this.
Exactly.
Slow and steady. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
I think it's really important for this offense.
I know he's about to get mad. And I don't care.
Right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The give to the back.
I don't care.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game.
But what I am going to do is turn that on, just for the simple fact that he's trying to strip the ball.
Now they're letting him drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Running attack is nice.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
I know he getting
And the
this.
Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
Good catch.
Snares it outside. It's Patterson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes. And when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few.
Don't do that. That's crazy.
Space, but he got the catch. He got some positive yards.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Got the tight end outside.
Let's go.
Take it in and house it. Touchdown.
Let's go. Gotta get that crowd. Gotta get that crowd quiet. I said crowd. No worries. We in there. 7-0. We in there. I know he mad because it's like I had the ball the entire 1st quarter.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
But that's what you got to do. You know, you got to break them down.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
All right, so who's their best players? Corner, the safeties, middle linebacker. We run a 4-2-5.
A 1st down for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The inside hand.
He's going to do the same thing I did. Run the ball.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school vintage.
But you got running back, so
when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Oh, that's a good pancake. It's a good block.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
That's a good block.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom.
That's a pick.
There's the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, this is not what I expected from this team at all.
All the way, and this junior makes a play. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
I ain't tripping.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And the defense.
He is frustrated.
When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on,
I'd be frustrated too if I ain't getting the ball.
Make sure they know where he is at all times.
All right.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Fafita.
Good catch.
Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
All you got to do, take it slow.
Sideline as the 12th man.
Do what you do.
You know the play stops there. He can't make a catch. Great job by the wide receiver, fighting for his space, catching the ball, and staying in bounds.
Ooh.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run.
That's a good play. That's a good play.
Picking up the first down, then getting down.
That's a good play.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. The give out of the gun.
Ah.
They try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fires to the right. Oh, what a grab.
Well, I couldn't even, I wanted him to run an actual corner, not that whole outside corner, but that's on me.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
He didn't see that either.
Ball is intercepted. And
That's
how
number
about
2.
that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
All right, back to the business.
Game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
From the gun, running back gets the
Oh, we going to the outside, and it's a touchdown.
And you'll race it to the house.
Okay, Arizona, y'all looking kind of decent. I ain't even got to throw the ball too much. Besides that one interception, because that route combination was ugly.
That's exactly what you want to do.
I will not scheme that up again.
Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. A fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum.
He wants to go deep, so
this is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to let it go. And
my own defenders collided within each other and let that happen.
Set up at the 20. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
I think this was going to be the pick. Oh, no, he's running it.
It's Judkins. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover.
We good. We good. Relax. Relax. He get a touchdown. It is what it is.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, he's short.
Solid form tackle from this sophomore. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They're going to run it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
Coach, what are these routes? Look at these routes.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but
Oh!
momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I'm not trying to. That was just a bad play.
Making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Fafita. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down mark. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. And he's got enough for the first down.
I'll take the timeout.
35. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully. On
Literally just eating that up with one play.
What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass.
It works.
Outside, it's Patterson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say
he was ready for that route.
He's just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line.
Oh, thank you, because I was about to miss. I was about to miss the field goal.
He right now is running
Thank you for that.
authority on this drive.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break.
Damn. I was about to miss the first one. I'm glad he called timeout.
Lead grows even bigger.
All right, we up 17-7. Let's see. Is he going to run the ball to start, or is he going to try to get down the field real quick? I'm trying to think.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I want to see how he schemes this up.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing by a couple couple of scores they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff.
Son told me he was going to run,
Close.
and I did not scheme that properly.
The 20, the 10, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Jesus, the gun wide.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between.
No, that's
aggressive
definitely.
and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about.
Oh
right now
my
for this team.
God.
I think for this one,
I
though,
saw-
on this drive, it's
I
about
saw
finding the
something,
one-on-one matchups
and I
that are
couldn't
in your
get that.
favor
I couldn't
and
get it.
exploiting them.
My guys are jumping because of that crowd noise. It's cool, it's cool. But I saw something.
Line gets set. First down. They'll go to the ground. Oh, there's the ball. And the defense grabs it in there.
Crazy thing is, I have conservative
I love those
carrying
slashes.
on,
Hear it up here.
and he
It's
still
aggressive. You can
fumbles the
use
ball.
contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
You know what?
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Give me that.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Back to business.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, that was ugly.
He couldn't make the connection. Now on second down after the incompletion.
This is definitely man-to-man coverage.
Running back searching for a hole.
Can I get another running back in here?
38 pickup of 3.
Like, he's hurt. This is the play that I threw my interception on last time.
Offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Looking to pass. It's Fafita.
Thank you.
Wide open downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far.
Yo, you are hurt.
Arizona comes out with another first down.
I know your back hurts for trying to carry this team, but God.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having...
They need an option where I can substitute my players. I mean, not this option, because... Oh, he hurt just as bad. Never mind. I'll take the delay game. I'm not tripping.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Wait, we're losing players. My running backs are hurt.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Looks like zone.
Hand off from the gun. Turns it on in midfield.
Oh, what is this?
Coming. The tag.
He's slow. He just said, screw it, I want the touchdown.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David.
He wanted me to score, but this dude is just tired. He's hurt.
Silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much.
Yeah, that was on him. He did that on purpose because he did not want me to.
The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on first and
Yeah, what was he at this entire time?
Get him on the ground.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the
I ain't
middle,
tripping.
try different things to see what you do well.
Right about now would be the perfect time for a halfback direct, but I don't have that in this formation or in this playbook at all. All right, coach. Running backs are tired. We got no fullbacks. He knows a run play. He's diving.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The give.
There it is.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona.
Got to bait him to think a receiver's going to get the ball.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
All right.
The kick is
Wow.
good. The flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring
Is
it
he
up
new?
to 25.
Number 67. Are you new in this? Make sure we
This offense with a fresh set of downs.
bait this man into throwing the ball.
Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Judkins. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh, good deflection. Man standing there waiting for the pass. I'm like, yo.
Quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
I thought he was going to jump that. He's trying to go deep to get this
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision.
That's a good deflection, though.
Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the catch past the sticks.
That's better than what I thought he was going to do.
Got plenty for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Scott.
Yeah.
The defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense,
Who is he throwing it to?
They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really.
Give me that.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Nah, don't do this. Don't do this. Give me my W if he's going to do all that. There it is. That's all she wrote. I might be stuck in this division. I think this makes me stay in the division.